Good morning, traders. Today's short video is on S&P 500. Hope you're enjoying them. So on S&P 500, we're actually in a correction here right now. So what we'll be looking at right now is what pattern we're making here. This is going to be a very long, drawn-out correction. It's not going to be short. The last smaller degree correction, lower degree correction was this much. So if this is a higher degree correction, time-wise, it should be very long. Time-wise, it should be a long time. So if you have a sharp impulse down, the idea is that the correction is going to be very long, drawn out in here before you come back, test the low, and then go. So S&P 500 will make new highs, but not so fast. That will take a couple of years to happen. So we will be trading for a couple of years within this. So let's go look at the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, what we're looking at is this corrective structures. As you can see, we've been buying this up. So what we're looking at right now is we're making a very big correction inside of the corrective structure. So we've got this, we've got an impulse up, one impulse down, one impulse up, correction, another impulse up. We're expecting, based on the patterns we know, we're expecting one more impulse down. That is your trade for next week. Maybe today. I don't know if it's going to happen today. You go in the 1-hour, you wait for a flag, like these flags we were buying up. See these flags we were buying going up. You wait for a flag here, it's going to make a correction, a smaller correction here, and then we will take the trade down. You might get a small correction, you might get small corrections going down. You can put this to break even and keep it until we break this low. Or you can take off your profit on every one of them that you want. Depends on your nature of trading. That depends on the strategy you're using to trade. We're not teaching you strategy. I'm just giving you my analysis. We have a lot of strategies that we use to trade depending on what patterns we're trading, what time frame you're trading, and how you're trading. I will try to give you every day when I do these videos, update on the past videos. So please watch them to the end, share them with your friends, and make sure they watch them because these videos are very short. It means that the time span that they're valid for is very short. In a couple of days, the analysis is will no longer be valid because the trade will be gone. What we were expecting, this trade I posted when the chart was here, if you took the trade, you closed that already, either for a small profit or break even. I consider that a break even trade. Now it's getting the correction that we're looking for. We're getting a correction here. So this is the next trade we're looking for. Coming back, wait, it's not going to come like this because this is a corrective structure. We're expecting it to go down like this, an impulsive move. Now, if it doesn't go impulsive, if they come down like this rather than like that, which means if this thing comes here, drop like this, take you in, go like this, drop, and go very slow like this, what we would anticipate is another move up, and then it's going to drop. This big move to the downside will happen. It's just a matter of how complex this correction is going to get before that happens. So you don't know when it's going to fall in terms of, is it going to be 1, 2, 3, and then fall, or is it going to be 4, 5, and then fall? You follow what I'm saying, right? It could even be more complex like that. We're not discussing the pattern. So what you're going to do for your trade is look for this trade today. This is your trade if it happens today. If not, maybe next week. We're going to take this. Depending on how you go, you would have to manage the trade. You still are going to use a stop here, which means that's the maximum you're ever going to lose at the trade. You know what it is. This is valid, then we will keep it for this trade. You will either, if it stops, consolidate, you can take a second trade, or you can keep it. That would be your option. And Ripple, let me do this very fast. Still very valid trade. You can see the patterns haven't changed. This one came down as we expected, and now we're looking for the buy. You can take it out from the top and put it to this level, which means if this break out today, you're looking for this trade. If it doesn't break out today and come again lower, I don't think they should come lower, but if they come lower, no problem. If it comes as low to this level like this, well, then the trade will still be valid, but it will do something like this and drop. It can still do this. It can still make an impulse up and then drop for a newer low, right? Make a new low and then start the up move. The bigger picture is to the upside. So you would not lose on the trade. If this makes a very sharp move up like that and then start to come down, worst case is you're going to get break even. That's like the worst case scenario for you. So the trade is a very good trade. Let's see if it works. I am not making trade call. These are just my analysis. I should probably say that at the very start of the video. So I'm going to make it short. Have a good day. Trade with care. Take care. Share the videos. Follow me on Facebook. And if you have any questions, send me a Skype message. All my details are in the descriptions. Thank you. Bye-bye.